everyone. This is Lakshmi Iyer, and today we are doing from the diary of Annie Frank from CBSE 10th standard first flight. And this is a very simple lesson. In this, Annie Frank is talking about her diary, first entry in diary. She is a 13-year-old Jewish girl who was presented a diary on her birthday, and she will be in hiding in Amsterdam from the Nazis during World War II, and that is when she writes this story. This diary, it is not a story, it is her life. And in last year we had to read supplementary the whole book of Annie Frank. I think it is most interesting. If you get a time to read it, please do. This year we have only a small extract from the diary. She calls her diary Kitty, and she talks about school in this extract mostly. And they will be looking forward to the PTM meeting where children will be going on to the next level of the school, who will make it and who will not make it. This kind of general gossip, like normal students, she writes in the diary. And as you have to know that Anne's parents would have left her and her sister Margot to live with the grandmother, and the grandmother's death affects her a lot. And she thinks the teachers are very unusual creatures. That is what she thinks. And she also talks about Mr. Keesing, who is her maths teacher, and she doesn't like maths. She doesn't know very well maths, and Mr. Keesing is very irritated by her very talkative nature, and he tells her to write an essay. And she writes an essay in the kind of verse, and this is when she teases Mr. Keesing, and he also takes it in a very positive way, and that is how it ends. And this is a very simple story. If you do get a chance, please do read the full book of Diary of Annie Frank. And I think this is an exact age where you can read this book, because you are also into the teenagers. And she's in the 2 years she was in hiding, she becomes a woman, like from a girl to a woman kind of a stage. She experiences the periods and all these things, so it's very emotional, sentimental, very touching story. I don't know how much is correct or how much has been edited when her diary was published, but it is really interesting to read about World War from a 13-year old girl's point of view. So the in our exams are already finished, so there is nothing I can talk about the exam, but still it's an interesting read. Thank you so much.